Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's Ipswich Town taking on Liverpool.
Well, it's lovely to be alongside you again, Derek. Now, if, as we expect, Liverpool are to challenge at the top of the table, they need to start well today, just to build that confidence. This should be an entertaining game.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Oh, he's through here. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? He has teammates around him. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, deemed to be offside by the nearest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Luis Diaz. Will he play it in? Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Opportunity here. Oh, good work by the keeper.
Andrew Vance, that's Andrew Vance. Please meet your
Johnson.
wife at the steps of the main stand. Thank you.
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Salah! And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
So 2-0 now.
Mohamed Salah.
Omari Hutchinson. And he could really get at the opposition. But it fizzles out, thanks to... And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, this could really help the cause. Mo Salah. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Jens Lees Cayuste. Johnson. Espinosa. Cayuste. Espinosa with it. Ben Johnson. Throw-ins given. Nice weight on the pass. Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Espinosa. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Virgil van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. And he's won the ball. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Jacob Greaves. Taylor. Omari Hutchinson. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Takes it on. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Konate. Well, almost at the break, and Liverpool very much in charge here. Stuart, your take.
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
This could be troublesome. Now he's got to stay calm. Oh, he squandered the chance, and he knows it.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
Smodics. Jens Lees Kajuste. Espinosa with it. Strong but fair tackle. Mo Salah. Could be dangerous. And he's in. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. He's in with a chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
And this is turning into something of a rout, 4-0. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And now they get the ball rolling. Oh, he's through here. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Salah! And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Mo Salah could be dangerous. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. He's in with a chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. So into the second half, and I must say it was a spellbinding performance by Liverpool in the first 45 here. But it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
And stopping the danger. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Going well. Chances on. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Omari Hutchinson. And a fine tackle. A lot of talk in the newspapers and on the internet about Leicester City, and they have finally got their man. The transfer has officially gone through.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Now, options are plenty. A fine reading of the situation. And threading it through. He just needs to stay level-headed now. It should be. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Ipswich Town facing Manchester City. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
And he read it well, intercepting it. Liam Delap. Just the challenge that was required. Salah. Well, they know they need to